Hello, everybody. Welcome, Chooms. It is Josh, aka Time Frame, and hopefully we are live on TikTok and YouTube. Got some weird errors when I tried to go live, so hopefully everything is up and running there. But welcome, everyone. Hey there, Ray. Hey there, White Stick. Good to see you. Boople doople to you as well, Cap. But yeah, we are live, and if you're on TikTok and or YouTube and you're seeing this, do feel free to say hi in chat. I do monitor chat for all three channels, so all three locations. So I'd be happy to have you. First of all, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Yes, I'm looking a little washed out today. No, Chooms is not a slur. It is short for Choomba. It means buddy. You're gonna get a lot of that. Let's kind of break things down tonight. I am washed out because it is hot. Hey, we have a resubscribe by Cap. Thank you. 54 months in a row. That's nearly a year, to steal the joke from Gusty, because I always do. But thank you. I do. Those of you who do subscribe, I do appreciate it. It is never demanded, never expected, always appreciated. It does help me with my addiction, so I appreciate you. That means I get to play more games. But yes, anyways, yeah, washed out. I do not have my normal two lights on here that usually bear down on me because I want to keep it kind of, I want to keep it at least bearable because it is still warm out, and I don't want to have a repeat of Monday because, of course, we did not stream Monday because I overheated and spent way too much time dealing with the effects of overheating. And welcome everybody who is a non-subscriber who's joined us. Thank you. That curse the heat waves. Indeed. White Stick, thank you for the 28 months in a row. Appreciate you as well. Again, I do appreciate those of you who do subscribe when you have the chance. It does help, so thank you again. It is never an expectation. It is always appreciated. That being said, we're going to be playing a game that I tried once to stream on this channel, and I was having nothing but frame rate drops and session issues, and it just was it was a mixture of having a really bad Comcast connection and having a really an older computer. I have a better computer now. I have a better connection now, and so I've wanted to stream this game since it came out in 2020 and have not been able to. It is much better now. It is it is much improved, and so it's gonna be fun. Now, this is a mature game. You'll note I did not even include family friendly in my hashtags over on the Twitch side. This is it's marked as a mature game, and because it is a mature game. Now, I have made it stream safe. We are not using. We're gonna miss out on half the soundtrack, sadly, because half the soundtrack is copyrighted. And we're going to be missing out on, I guess missing out is not going to be the right word, but there's not going to be any dangly or bobbly bits visible in the game. Have I played since the big patch updates that changed all the skills? No. So this is not going to be a brand new playthrough for me, but my playthrough style, I played through the game 3 times, and my playthrough style has been completely and utterly invalidated. Well, not completely and utterly, but mostly invalidated. So we're going to be learning to play again as together. So that's going to be part of this, and that's part of the reason why I want to do it. Now, I will also be upfront. This is modded gameplay. This is not severely modded gameplay. Quite literally, the only mods I have installed are Archive XL, Codeware, Mod Settings, Red 4 EXT, Red Script, Tweak XL, and all of that to support Cyber Engine tweaks. Cyber Engine tweaks just covers a couple of the system-based issues that CD Projekt Red has never fixed in their updates, as well as it gives me access to the console if needed, in case we have an issue either during the stream. Throwing weapons, problem is you have to unlock that skill first, Cap. So now, Grant, do I like throwing weapons? Yes, I'm actually a big fan of throwing knives. I probably will want to work my way up to that skill. I do tend to like to do stealth and primarily cybernetics, so we'll see how effective that is now, because I know they changed some of that. My plan for playing this game is story missions and main missions, story missions, and and the like, I plan on playing on stream. I likely will be doing some of the the smaller non-story heavy missions. Probably plan on doing some of those on the side. Grenades do also count as thrown weapons. That is true. But I also know that I can't spam heal like you used to be able to. That's going to be a trouble. Not being able to spam heal is going to be a bit of a trouble, but we'll see. But yeah, we are going to be playing this pretty straightforward. Again, the mods that I installed purely are for stability's sake. Yeah. Oh yeah. There are definitely some side jobs I'm going to want to do on stream as well. And most of them I will try. This is like when we're doing some of the, especially near the end game when we're trying to get just buffed up. Some of that I might do offline, but a lot what I'll be doing offline is mostly just running around and collecting bounties, we'll say, to earn money, because earning money is rather difficult when you can't cheat it. But anyways, that is the plan for today. We're going to be playing. The plan is to play through the entire game, including Phantom Liberty. We are going to be doing. Oh, let's just go ahead and get on over. Oh, I figured it would have been long enough that wouldn't happen. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's go ahead and make sure everything is square over here. NCB missions are good for grinding. Yeah, exactly. All of the Cyber Psycho missions I plan on doing on stream. Most of the side gigs I plan on doing on stream if I can. But yeah, this is a mature game, so understand there are going to be references to drug use. There are going to be references to adult fun times. Yeah, rocket kaboom. Yes, indeed. There is going to be a lot of rough language, but this is a game I was super hyped for. I enjoyed the heck out of. I wanted to share it with y'all, and I wasn't able to until now. So that's why we are jumping into it, because it's been something I've wanted to do for a long time, and it's finally in a stable enough state that I feel comfortable bringing it to the stream. So I know it says continue. I've played this game so much, the continue will always be there regardless, but I don't have any. I've completely wiped all my save files. Nothing's pre-rendered here. We're doing it from scratch. We're doing it live. So my plan, we're gonna do a full play. We're not doing just a Phantom Liberty play. We are gonna do easy. Yes, I know, Cap. I may choose to change that later on if I feel I have figured out the new play style, but we all know that Josh plays on easy mode. I am gonna go Corpo. Corpo is my favorite of the three. Corpo is my favorite. Don't ask me why. I'm not entirely sure why, but that's my favorite. There you go, male. And let's see, we got a couple different presets.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
We only have
I'm V.
2 different options for that. The skin tone. Like I said, didn't heavily mod it. Get ready for the next 2 hours. No. Oh, okay, I think we'll go with that. Yep, that works for me. Hairstyle. Maybe. Nope, we're gonna go clean. And you know we gotta. Okay, oh, that's. I think that works for our Corpo guy. Hey, Mr. Sal, good to see you again. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good day. And what are you doing in Minecraft today? The eyes. I have a basic idea of what I'm doing with the look of the character, so we're not going to be too silly today. But let's see here. Pink punk. Well, he's not a punk. He's definitely not a punk. But he's definitely. Oh, ooh! I like those eyes. Stand clear. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with those eyes. Yep. Okay. The eyebrows. We go thick eyebrows. Regular color. Eyelash is gonna be regular color, unless we could do something. No, we're gonna do a regular color for eyelash. There we go, big old schnoz. Oh look, a pasty white guy with pink hair. And then there's what's going on with the character creation. Ray, watch yourself. Big bushy pink beard. I don't know if I want to go for a big bushy pink beard, but he's gonna get a pink beard. For sure. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. I'll go for that. All right. There we go. That's what we want. And beard color. There you go. All right. About Minecraft thing you asked me about. Yeah, pretty good, but my day has been somewhat... Oh, well, that's good to hear. Oh, the slashes on his forehead, that's... those aren't slashes. Those are actually ports for eye gear. Gotta remember, this is Cyberpunk, so these people have additional cybernetic enhancements. In this case, that's cyberware. We can choose what type of cyberware we have. Ooh, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. Kind of like that as well, but... Yeah, see, there's some new stuff that's been added lately. I think we could go with that, with the enhanced voice box. Mech. That's all mech. We haven't even gotten to the tattoos yet. We can do facial scars, but I'm not gonna do any facial scars. Facial tattoos. He's corpo, so I don't see him doing a lot in the way of facial tattoos, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, since I'm going corpo route, I don't think I'm going to do much in the way of facial tattoos. Piercings. Right now he's got a single ear piercing. Yeah, I think that works. No face tats, but body makes sense. Exactly. White stick going for full punk. Exactly. Okay, so we'll leave the piercing color as it is. I like that. Teeth, I don't usually go for the chromed out teeth. I go for typical... That eye makeup we're going to leave. We're not going to do any makeup. The blemishes... Yeah, we'll leave blemishes off. We don't need blemishes. Let's see. Nails. Yeah, short or long. We'll go short. And then, just because, we're going to go... Go a dark red. Why not? Why not? That works for me. Okay. We're not going to mess with the nipples. Body tattoos. Again, don't want to go... I mean, he's corpo, so... Thinking what's something that someone Arasaka would go for. Honestly, there's not much in the way of available. Oh wait, yeah, there's not much in the way of available tattoos, so we're not gonna mess with the nipples. What a sentence exactly. And we're not gonna do body scars either. We're gonna keep that. So let's go next. Okay, next we got our points. I am gonna be focused more on intelligence, tech, and cool, because I'm gonna be focusing. I do tend to go for a more tech build. That is more of my go-to. Tech gives me better armor and proficiency with explosives and tech weapons. Cool is here. Cool is, come on, assassination and stealth abilities, which is the other thing I get to go with. So yeah, and we'll be able to increase it going forward as we level up. So that's that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is a way to... We can make it turn to Johnny Silverhand for just a second. I spent a bit too much time swapping out my looks a lot in my female... Here, oh, no, that's okay. Alright, so let's confirm it. And we're gonna go forward. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I mean, if I'm playing a girl, might as well be cute. I'm just giving you a hard time. I generally, odd enough, I do generally, when I have the option, just because, honestly, the biggest thing is female characters in video games tend to have a lot more customization options to them. So, okay, let's do this. Again, we are playing stream safe, so we're not going to get any of the copyrighted music, so we are missing part of the soundtrack. We're not going to hear anything from the Edge Runners soundtrack, unfortunately, but...
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
It sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Okay, so we are going to do the tutorials. If they come up, I'll give a second for to pause for people who want to take a read. But we're going to kind of most of the tutorials. Once I scan through it, in case it's something I don't know, we're going to go ahead and move forward. Okay, so that guy heard us, but okay, so where are we? Oh, it wants us to leave the bathroom. Okay.
Are you all right?
Milk V was free kid. Nice.
Arasaka shined in 2077. That depends on you.
Jesus, the Eurasian markets are going wild. Not to mention London, Zurich, Warsaw.
Yep. It's disintegrating.
Everyone's reacting to this leak. Markets down, arms transports stalled, ops in retreat. Months of work out the window.
Counter intel's in the grinder.
Voting in a few minutes. What? No, I don't know. I hope not. Europe branch controls this. Can't get past that.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of people talking to themselves.
You think Japan will find out? About what? About Frankfurt. I mean, it's a small league, but still. Japan already knows. Where'd you hear this? Assume Japan knows everything.
2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible. 2076. Arasaka's counterintelligence division.
They're transferring them out of Frankfurt now to emergency centers. Just got the latest report from
People
Basel.
are talking to themselves. Assuming they have a Bluetooth implant. Yep.
3.
Well, there is no such thing as Bluetooth in Cyberpunk. Basically, the current presumption is the timeline split in the early 50s, and there was a hyper rise in tech.
1919 was a year of great change in our history. The onset of American Prohibition, the end of World War I.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
From an early age, Saburo...
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
That is, until his promising career was
boss.
abruptly interrupted by war upon his doorstep.
Saburo
Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaigun, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 confirmed aerial victories, he forever will be honored as one of the Imperial Army's most accomplished fighter pilots. But in 1942, during a routine mission, his plane was severely damaged. Yet, overcoming both grievous injury and a malfunctioning aircraft, Saburo managed to return to base. Join us after the break to hear what happened next.
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part of Europe.
What's the status of the 3?
They're dead. Once everyone else is safe, we'll issue a statement to the media.
Saying what?
A tragic accident during routine security system maintenance would be my bet.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Yep, history lesson. Oh, there's gonna be.
Hey, V. It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy.
Doesn't it though?
The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah. They do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
I know I want to go to my office.
Emergency
first.
protocols active. System security confirmed.
We're pulling people out of Prague. Yeah, because of Frankfurt. Don't wait. Get them out now. Just be discreet.
Kill him. Not yet. Yes, I'm picking up intel and then not actually reading through it.
Don't look. That's him. Jenkins' boy.
Excuse
couldn't
me.
work with that prick. What do you think they're doing now?
They need to mop up the leak. The company could lose a boatload.
I'm trying to remember where my, because I believe I can go to my office.
Bastard! He lobbied them hard for it when they flew in from Tokyo. Director of Special Operations? With his file?
The Japanese might buy it.
You can tell by the title the difference between the lore books and the actual posting conversations logs. Yeah. And we can go over when we have a sec, but...
Access denied.
Okay then. Yeah, because we can, let's see. Try to remember what's my... No, that's not it. Remember what my... Okay, here we go. Because all of it's going to be in... It's been a little bit, so bear with me here. It's a journal, but... Trying to remember where my notes are. Oh, I totally have a map that says, well, at least that. Oh, here we go. Journal. No. We knew it. So basically, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, so the articles that we've picked up are going to be here, so we can actually go through those as needed. So this is mostly just flavor text, flavor text, flavor text, and flavor text. But I like to pick all this stuff up. So that's part of my deal. So sure, why not still? I could have sworn we could go to my office at some point.
Please enter the antechamber.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point?
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows, otherwise they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Okay, yeah. Not important. Okay, but I custom mapped the heck out of my game, so any attempt for me to guess buttons would be what, yeah. Vacation with the stars. Previous week's results. Your biodata indicators reading abnormally, high levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer for a recovery plan. Postmortem, Operation Wormy Apple. The meeting of the Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. 1. The operation was executed without following proper procedure, thus putting our agents' lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. Welcome back, everyone. Or actually, I guess people are going on. Oh no, I think we went back. Thank you. Operation Success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audit. To find the death of the Prague contact caused toxin-induced cardiac arrest, a direct result of poor planning. Required action: investigate all stages of operation planning from reconnaissance to implementation, with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedure and/or judgment. New space. We are pleased to announce the opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna in designing our very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. Okay. I have a trauma team card. Yep. Who doesn't? So now we'll head to Jenkins' office.
Please enter the antechamber.
The ambulance distribution service, yeah, exactly.
Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
All right, Ray.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Always? Meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. When she became director of Spec Ops, that's when she finally shoved me in it. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
Honestly?
Please.
There's not much you can do. She's got the Night City board on her side. If she wants you out, well, you understand.
I do. Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
One thing I love about this game, no cutscenes.
Take
Not
this.
really.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. Said it yourself. She's left me no choice.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Cred ship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City Counter-Intel. I need an analysis of the legislative procedures for lunar-based licenses. Yes. Yes, the Sea of Clouds. Black clinics. Operating outside earthly jurisdiction. Of course, unofficially. No, not yet. We're just exploring options for now.
Someone's planning on jetting quickly, too.
On the authority of Director Abernathy, yes. Yeah, if that's how it's got to be.
Oh, sorry. Is this not pretty as heck?
That's clear.
Listen,
Say again? That's clear.
I have those reports you asked for?
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox, and you and I will have a word about this later.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Male V is Gavin Drea. Not sure where Whitestick would know him from. He was in a few episodes of Vikings Valhalla and a show called Surface, as is most known for.
Hey, you with me, mano?
Viper pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Okay, so read the report. Bird summary in USA and Militech. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. Besides Melby, yeah. So to be clear to those who are not familiar with the lore, basically in Cyberpunk and as in most Cyberpunk genre, basically the corporations are relative governments to themselves. The NUSA is effectively what became of the United States, what those states that stayed as part of the Federation, as opposed to those territories that were ceded to mega corporations. Some of the larger corporations are ubiquitous throughout the United States. Yeah, NUSA is New USA. Militech, Arasaka, there's several that you can find just about everywhere, but most territories are generally under the effective jurisdiction of one of the mega corporations. Night City is one of the rare, it technically is neither under the direct control of a single corporation, although Arasaka does have the largest share, but it also does not technically fall under the NUSA either. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA government, we were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control and internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion: further human intel gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. Yeah, Night City is effectively its own sovereign state-ish. Okay, so now we'll go to the AV garage.
I have nothing to add. No, I didn't say anything of the sort.
That's
right.
There.
No comment. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, it's kind of a free port.
Tell
yes.
your people to be careful.
They'll be searching for dirt on us now.
Lunar bases are huge to them. They won't forgive us for this.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out. And the few who do know the truth, they won't know it for long.
Yes.
Access granted.
And we get to kind of live up large at the very beginning of the game, at least.
Please provide your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
And the wealth gap is real, for sure.
Destination, Lizzie's Bar.
Noted. En route.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
literally just watched it happen. Yep. See, this is what we couldn't do when I was streaming before, back when I first started in 2021.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Amazing how both pretty and ugly
No
it all
designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Yeah, the ads are just bizarre, indeed. But to think of how, even looking back a couple years.
We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Why is this happening?
Access photo mode. So yeah, this is one part. Okay. Yeah, no chill whatsoever. No chill whatsoever, indeed. So yeah, we have there's a photo mode that's kind of fun, but we'll get into that later.
Seems trouble once in.
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
One of the mini street gangs. This is they're the Moxie. Basically, they kind of control and run the more legit prostitution in the area. Most of it's cybernetic. Most of it's like brain dance stuff, which we'll find out more about. But yeah, they're basically they were a group of women for hire who eventually stood up to one of the local gangs and started this place as a result. We'll learn more about that later on. Okay, that's the bar proper. You will find, yes, I pick up just about everything because you can scrap just about everything. So anything that's not tied down and marked red, I will usually grab. Yeah, you see people like that, they're usually brain dancing, which means they're in a simulation of some sort. Think of it very realistic VR. Yep, and counter intel would never know where they might find intel. Yep.
Follow your instincts. Yo, my tuber here. Drop that milk up, and the nearest store for a taste of sweet.
Counter unfortunately, we're not going to hear all the music because, again, we're in safe stream mode. It's kind of sad because Vampire Prince is back. Okay, this is the game. Okay. Yeah, listen to the great music they're jamming to. Well, because this part of the soundtrack is very curated, but
wanna come back to my place? Grab one last drink.
Would get us
don't even start.
Copyright struck.
There's that Fraym new place. We went there yesterday. Huh. Drawing a blank.
This is where we came in.
Try that new one?
Not yet.
If I pick up anything and everything.
An explosion of day.
Heard he dumped her already.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Next time you fuck something up.
When was the last time I fucked anything up? Huh?
Seriously? How far back you want me to go?
Looking for your tomb? Already here, tapping his fingers, waiting for you.
Gonna see if I can find anybody I recognize.
Eye the tiger, babe.
Piss off, slacker! Another fucking weasel.
Oh, it's Glimmer dies while bawling their robo eyes out, yeah.
Don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. I can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious.
Jackie
This
is the boy.
thing,
Jackie is
it could
the boy.
ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, What do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody.
He's not wrong at all, no.
Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Yeah, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around. Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Spinning. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro?
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
I miss with the loss of all is Cyberpunk.
Dodged one there.
You're on a lot of hormone balances, a lot of biome
V,
stuff.
how you feel? You all right?
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No, it's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of.
They keep you
I think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and SAT analysis system. Body's gotta adjust.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see.
You'd be right.
Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say, I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching, just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
So, Ripper documents.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. AC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
What'd you pin to the,
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sorry, you had some weird stuff that was showing as, and okay, got that taken care of. Okay, we are gonna do the. Oh, we're gonna do the tutorial.
Well?
It's been a while.
Not now, Jack. No time.
No, that's not
Maybe
what I said.
later.
That's not what I said.
Sure. Mañana.
I guess
Mañana.
Doing this live.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm
We
not
did
your
just get a
mother.
montage.
Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay, we're doing it live. So, yes, we just did
Elevator.
So we're gonna pause. Yeah, we just did a montage. There is some conversation. Some people believe that what we just did there was kind of gleaned from what the original early game was supposed to do before they did a bit of a reconfigure and decided to actually focus on the Johnny Silverhand portion of the game, which is the main storyline. Supposedly, that wasn't originally how things went until people responded so well to hearing about Keanu that they shifted. I don't believe that as much, but I do think we did miss out. Yeah, maybe I can run it real quick. Exactly.
This way.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Okay. Okay, so not there. Yeah. No, I think I just happened to miss the it's okay, so and your appearance doesn't really your outfit no longer has stat effects. It used to be that's where you got most of your armor and such, but Doesn't seem to give me a use function. It's all good. Junk we scrap because we can use that for later. Okay. Yeah, so that was okay. Okay, so looks like X is my healing, and middle mouse button is my grenade.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, you could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call the damn helpline. Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
You?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
No profile. Your movie.
Sassy bedtime, all right.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
So what we're dealing with here are people who basically kill people, strip them for parts.
Your movie. Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V. Keep it calm. Or they'll spot us. Nice. I couldn't have done that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fist fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Score big on that Primas Grove she's got.
Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's meet him, plan a spree. Take one down. Just
I was trying to do it that quiet way, but it didn't work out.
Scavs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. Definitely don't want to slug in your back.
No way. Not neither.
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
Get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch your step. Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Yeah, I usually do that one a lot slicker, but I am out of practice. Sorry. Scavs don't get to stay alive. Always a double tap. Oh yeah, it's got a lot of good stuff. Hand from Zetatech uses biosignature, but we ordered a jailbreak. Militech lock on sites. Wonder where this gonk got it. It's like a hormone regulator, no biosignature, and some other little curiosities. Optics activator and cosmetic real skin. Fresh meat, your favorite supplier. You won't forget your dead men walking. This is to Victor, who's our buddy. If any of your lackeys show up here again, they're in for worse than a split jaw. That's not an empty threat. Try me. Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
She's in the tub of ice. Crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Or people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
It's a malfunction. Just gotta.
Oh, fuck.
He's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
It was a previous gunfight, yep.
How did it go?
I didn't do full stealth. I tried to do full stealth and I kind of screwed it up.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Step in the pit with the stakes. City of dreams, city of gang. You don't believe in no fate.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
City of dreams, city of Scully in the gullies, yeah. Bully in the burrows,
I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking know it. Laying on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this beat. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, B!
Hey!
Man, keep her steady! Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, assholes! V! Aim for the driver! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. We can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
What does the lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
What the hell? Get shoot!
Doesn't look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. That's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Bastards. But they had it coming.
And since we're done with the story portion, we can...
Time's running out, but the music never stops. 101.9, The Dirge.
Look, mama out tripping, gotta make it out the bullshit. Dope all in my sock, I'm trying to.
Sweet dreams, then.
If you trying to talk, it should be money.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Nice, got some extra street cred out of it. And now we get to go home.
Carnage! Follow your instincts!
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the church.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
One Reverend Culver. Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corp's Relic. But maybe we ought to make sure our fair audience is up to speed. Karina, what is Relic exactly? In a word, if you could.
In one word, I'd say immortality.
Immortality? Really?
That's right. Relic allows you to transfer the consciousness from a dying person, finding a new home for their soul on a transferable chip. This person, they'll never leave your side, a companion forever with you in your own consciousness.
Child, think for a moment about what you're saying. This relic is an abomination that feeds on human misery. It is an unnatural likeness, a golden calf born by false prophets. Arasaka speaks of preserving the soul, but they can promise nothing more than a heartless, mindless algorithm, speaking with the voice of the departed. What's more, this technology is just another tool of coercion and corruption. Only the wealthy and powerful elite will have access, and they will pay any price in exchange for a chance at this so-called immortality.
Well, that is true that Arasaka Corp has specifically limited access to the relic in order...
Your promise is a lie, an evil lie, motivated by greed and love.
Now that is rich.
Hey, excuse me?
False promises, greed, a lust for power. Why, it sounds an awful lot like a church to...
What? How dare you?
Do you not promise a life after death? Do you not charge funeral fees to a family in mourning? Maybe the Reverend is just afraid of some healthy competition, huh?
Competition? You believe everything in this world can be counted, measured, rationalized.
And wouldn't we be right? We can construct artificial brains, create new consciousness.
But I ask you why? What does that give us? Are we as a people on this earth any happier for it? You claim that this relic gives eternal life, but all I see is an eternity of suffering. Rather than say goodbye, we haunt ourselves with their voices, their presence.
What do you folks think? Who holds the truth? Is it Ms. Lee or maybe Reverend Culver? That is up to you. Send Culver or Lee to 7892 to cast your vote and enter your name for a chance to win tickets to this year's playoff. Until next time, Night City. Toodles.
You know, we're missing some of the audio background because of the
Stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
Fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases.
Don't think Nibbles is available yet. I think we have to wait a while before we get access to Nibbles.
The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment.
Before I go in my department. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, no. Nibbles is not available just yet, but that'll be like every time I leave the apartment, I'll be checking for Nibbles. Yeah, you know I know about Nibbles. That's the first place I went. Okay, so now I can actually set up outfits because again, what I wear doesn't have any impact. So I want to grab... When... No, Ray. Nibbles is a cat, which technically don't exist right yet. No, we're not gonna do that. I don't like that. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. So we've got... remember where... Okay, yeah, stash. So I got clothing we put in the stash, so... Okay, so... Oh, no, I want clothing put in the stash. So we're gonna... I'm trying to put it all in there. Yes, I know it's gonna leave me... Okay, so... Okay, that does have a clothing mod slot, so we can hold on to that. Outer torso. For outer torso, that gives me actual armor. I saw some of this does, so go with that since it gives me... Because what I wear externally doesn't really matter because I can transmog everything. Okay. So it doesn't matter how silly I look because it's just there for something on that. Then we go to the outfit. Yeah, you can put on clothes for the few that have benefits and go to the wardrobe, make your stuff look pretty. Exactly. Which that's they introduced that right before Phantom Liberty, so that at least I'm familiar with. Okay, so next. Yes, I know I can level up, but let's go ahead and weapons. So my trusty black unicorn. Go with Scorch. I like Scorch a little bit better. And throwing knife. Oh, never. Ooh, never mind. That's new. So actually, black unicorn's still a little bit better. Speed. Okay. They don't need two of those. Don't need two of those. I'm just gonna get rid of the duplicates because I don't need the duplicates. so let's go back here. We'll hold on to that. I'm gonna break that down. Should I break them down or should I sell them? The new one is a Witcher sword, yeah. Yeah, sell early on. Yeah, you're right. So we'll hold on. Baseball bat, I'm gonna just grab. Ham staff. That's a power shotgun. I don't do much shotguns, but I don't have much in the way of good weapons at the moment. Okay, there we go. I mean, eventually funds will be easier. Oh, I can't go out and sell right now, so.
You embarrassed?
Congratulations, you picked the correct number in today's body count lottery. You're the lucky winner of a quad. Don't drive it all in place. Well, thanks. I really didn't pick a number. Can't believe it. Gee, this looks like a scam. Well, let's go ahead and take it. Your new has been shipped to your address. Please play again.
Just later, alright?
Okay. I need to take a quick break. Just a quick bio break, folks. I will be back in just a moment, okay? Don't go anywhere. Thank you for your patience there, folks. Sorry about that. I'm at that age where when the body says you need to take a break, take a quick break, you take a quick break. You do not argue.
Fucking gone piece of shit.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Okay, now we're gonna actually put together our outfit. So, we want a baseball cap or? No, we're not gonna cover our beautiful head. And infiltrator pants look good. Yeah, the vending machine right next to the bed, right? There we go. That's our pro right now. Messages, we got 4. Medicine lottery. And so yes, obviously you get a lot of spam. On the AutoFixer net page, you'll find all vehicles currently up for sale. You can access this net page. Okay. Your net page, AutoFixer. Nothing really important at the moment. Okay. But let's go ahead and make sure that we got our build set up properly. We've got our power shotgun. What do I only have? Okay. And then we'll do Scorch for my second weapon. And we'll do Katana until I figure out until I learn how to throw knives. Okay, so we've got 1 attribute point. The reflexes. Okay, so yeah, reflexes 4 even just a. Yeah, because Netrunner's really kind of where I'm planning on going, so that's gonna be my primary. Although obviously I will want to figure out where my points need to go, but I think I am gonna think here. Yeah. So that's going to give me access to a couple. I believe throwing knives are going to be in this tree. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and go to bed. Stealth Netrunner is 100% your stealth archer in this game. Yeah. Some diagnostics.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Did check my messages. Alright.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Welcome to today's local news on M.
Good. And fortunately, we can't take mods off of existing items, so. Okay, there we go.
I'm Jillian Jordan. For the third consecutive year, Militech has...
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
为了你的安全，请不要干扰或妨碍夜之城警局干员执行任务。
Piece of shit! Come on!
Please press stop. Make the selection. This machine accepts electronic payment.
Oh, no. You know what the worst thing is about this place? The crowd? No. The fucking smell. Joe, you can boil shit in this, and it still smells better than this fucking dump. Bruce finished them off.
Hey, yo, B. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, Jim. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Forensic cops should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
basically the people that I can fight.
What have you got for sale? Only top shelf gear.
Did I do something that was the Yakuza game? Yeah, technically yes, with the Yakuza game.
Pete, sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Hers after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I can't afford that right now. Where's my... Ah, here it is. I'm not sure why I was having trouble figuring that out. That was just me being dumb, I think. Okay, so... Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about mods just yet.
Thanks a lot.
Exactly. Like kombucha. Clean lines, pencil skirt,
Hey, ten cuidado.
9999 Trauma Team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Arguing with you's pointless. You started it.
Confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyber psychosis, myth or reality?
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios.
That's not a...
Muy lleno. Brought your wheels.
That's not a primitive...
Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
That's not what I want to do. 1 second. What, let's switch cameras. What I want to do. Okay, I was supposed to have auto drive. See how broken auto drive is. Drive it like I stole it. Yeah, that was released in the most recent patch. Oh, this is it drives as well as Tesla auto drive.
You rise and fuck up, man.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
What the smell?
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe
That those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Chrome. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Look, a real conspiracy guy. Like in that show!
Quick, get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will, like, die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
Oh, yeah. It's when you get those kind of tunes. From way back.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold. Their mothership conceals itself above our very heads.
So
Ready yourself, for they are coming.
Chat about the good old days.
Open your mind before it is too late.
Your movie.
If you turn a blind eye to their existence, they have already won.
Just a little bit, Ray. Just a little bit.
Radio waves bear the...
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor.
If you turn a blind eye to their existence, they have already won. Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
Before I go in there. Just so they gotta, gotta get the loots. So again, for the uninitiated, Ripper Docs basically are the guys who install Chrome in people. There used to be a lot more stuff that you could pick up. They definitely reduced the amount of just random loot lying around. That's for sure. Ah, radio, gotcha. Streets are still messed with the lootable random clutter. Everyone riffs. Oh yeah, that's more for White Stick, right?
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him.
Vicky, surprise every over.
Legion still is dangerous and invasive procedure, which can only be performed by qualified specialists. Ripper Docs. There are several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City, offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list, and enjoy your new ability.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Oh boy, eyeballs, yep.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
This is a new interface. Yeah, exactly. It's a universal jack basically that allows you to, because everything, it used to be everything was you made the Wi-Fi joke. Before the crash, everything was connectable via remote. There was different technology, but the net as it was that allowed a lot more easy remote access got messed up hard. And so, yeah, everything's a little bit different now. But there is some remote hacking, but a lot of it is direct jacking through that port. Can I afford it? It's putting me really darn close. I don't have it. Actually, the Militech's still kind of the... Yeah, Militech seems to be the best one so far. Big difference now is there makes max amount of cyberware you can have installed at once, meter on the left, and cyberware is the primary thing that give you defense buffs, yeah. That reflex tuner is going to come in handy.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
I'm ready.
I am a toaster.
Carve away.
I am a toaster.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Pretty apropos.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
That's how my organs disappeared, yep. Although Victor's good.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Time is it? We're getting close to the end of the night. Probably should wind it up soon. What's taking so long? Move your butt, SA. Dex is waiting on us.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
We'll talk to Jackie. We'll save. Pet the cat again. Because you gotta pet the cat.
Hey, I know you got food. Give me some.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure your hands are clean and caress the filaments of light along their length. They'll be strong then. They'll be firm.
Uh-huh. Firm. V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
They wish to rule.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
They wish to rule. But they are not human, no. But then what, you ask? Reptilians! You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes.
So we are going to go ahead and close it out here. And we'll come back to this next Thursday. Or next Wednesday, rather, excuse me. We're going to go ahead and save it here. And we will go ahead back here. So we're going to go ahead and close things out for the night. I appreciate everyone being here. Hope you enjoyed. This is going to be what we're going to be playing for a while. So once we, in fact, this will be what's moving over to Monday once we finish up with the altars. It's one of my favorite games of recent history, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. But with that all said, we're going to go ahead and close things up for the night. I'm not going to bother with a raid tonight. We're just going to go ahead and close things out. So thank you everyone for being here. Know that I appreciate having you here. I love your faces. Take care of yourselves. Be good people. Take care of the people around you. Stay healthy and happy. And until I see you next time, hopefully on Monday, game on, lovelies. Bye now. Boop. Get out of here.